Welcome back, everybody. Today, another awesome fishing video. Early spring, 4 days ago I was here, caught 2 fish, 34 degrees, absolutely miserable, fully decked out in all my camo and everything, just hunting clothes to stay warm, have a good time, and find my first fish of the year. Got it done. 4 days later, 54 degrees today. I think we can do it. Let's see what happens. I've got a really good feeling. I'm gonna throw some lipless, maybe some swim baits, and just have fun and catch some fish. So let's get the boat unloaded, head over to the lake. Okay, here we go, we're off. A little bit of a cluster getting started today. Just gonna take a little bit to get back in the swing of things, but here we go, we're fishing. So it's been 4 days since I've been here, like I said earlier. However, 2 of those days were extremely cold, like low 20s. Just pretty miserable, so I'm hoping the fish didn't completely shut off, because I was able to get 2 on the last trip, so just never know if the fish are going to bite or not or cooperate. It's definitely warming up, and I was hoping a whole day in the 50s will certainly make these fish start to come up a little bit and maybe chew a little bit. Well, we switched spots. We're kind of in the middle of the lake now. I'm not sure if this will produce or not, but this is one of the better spots that's just got a little bit more water, a little less weeds, and you just never know. It's kind of like a big bowl over here, so that's what we're going to shoot for. Weather Channel was saying 9 to 11 mile an hour wind. Seems like it's pretty low right now. I think some of the trees around this place are certainly helping. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. If you want to come out in a kayak, grab a medium heavy rod and reel. It seems to be a perfect little combo for today. Well, after about an hour with the lipless, no luck. Switched over to the swim bait. We're going to try a paddle tail swim bait for just a little bit and probably just go back and forth between these two until we get a bite. Probably going to be here about another hour. I'm hoping I can get it done before then, but if not, we're going to stick it out and keep pushing, and we'll see what happens though. The goal, like always, is just to get 1 fish. Nobody wants to get skunked. I just hit a log, but yeah, it's been fun so far. Lots of wildlife out here. I've seen some deer, some turkeys, you know, some ducks, geese, just all the fun stuff to watch, and I'm just glad to be out here today. So we're going to keep tossing around some lures and hopefully make it happen. Okay, just got off the phone with the wife. 2 bites while I was on the phone. These fish are extremely lethargic today, hitting it almost nearly. I mean, all I can feel is just a little bump. I don't know if they're hitting the lure or the hooks, or maybe they're just opening their mouth around it and I can feel like the vibrations off it. The last one I was able to see him, he flashed on it at the last second. They're just so slow. It's crazy right now. But I suppose I would be pretty slow too if I was sitting in water like this all day. Oh, there was a bite, a nice bite right there. Apparently geese are very tutorial. I'm watching these geese. A couple come flying in from across the road, and 2 geese hit another 2 geese. I just had a bump there as well. The geese will just come up and fight. It's kind of interesting to watch. I didn't realize how to territorial they are. There's a fish. Damn it. There we go. Hooked up. First one. Please stay on. Please stay on. Stay down. Please, please, please stay down. I like what I'm seeing. I like it. Come on, stay down. Oh, very, very back. Come on, stay on, stay on, stay on. I will take that. That is a nice bass. Please don't put that hook in my leg. Yes, 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 yes. Gosh, that makes me happy. And that's a quality one. That's probably pushing 2. That's a good fish. Haha. 15, maybe 16 incher. That's the best one. I need to get a scale, not a scale, but a ruler or tape on this boat or my paddle or something. That's an awesome bass. Very nice. Words cannot explain just how happy I am to be able to be out here. March 21st, I think, is today. Nice little bass. Such a neat ditch pickle. So it's kind of embarrassing to say. Fish just jumped right there. Maybe that was my fish. But anyways, it's kind of embarrassing to say, but if I would have been going slower the whole time, I think I would probably have numerous fish by now. I have been going slow, but not slow enough. When you think you're going slow enough, you need to go even slower. So that's what I'm going to try now. I'm going to practice my own philosophy. Slow, slow, slow. And hopefully we can get one more. If not, one is always amazing. Very thankful for that. But we're going to keep fishing a little bit longer. So thankful to have one down. The sad thing about what just happened is that the fish are hitting it just so far in the back, and they're just grabbing it and going with it. There's no thump in the line. There's no, you know, cool. It's not like a topwater bite where it's an explosion. These fish are just barely nabbing at it. They're getting that back treble hook, and if they do get the front, I'd be surprised. But they're just like, you know, I'll try to get a meal, or maybe it's going over their bed or something. But man, I cannot wait for spring to be in full spring to be in full spring, if that's a saying. I don't know, but I can't wait for spring to really get hot and heavy and these fish to just be going crazy. I'm excited to catch some topwater fish this year. I love topwater fishing. Oh man, right there next to the boat, probably about 4 or 5 feet out, just about 2 feet down. He hit it. There's lots of logs in here, so you got to be careful and pay close attention, but when there's just a touch of more tension than normal, you can usually tell it's a bass. 1 or 2 little squirms of that thing down there, and March fishing can be really rewarding, but it can be slow and it can be tough. All it takes is one fish to really change the day. And I'm thrilled with that one, but man, there's always that chance for that 4, 5, 6 pounder, the pre-spawner. It's a sad day. That's a nice bluegill. Dead now. Okay, it's unfortunate, but that's it. We're gonna call her there. It was a good 2 hours of fishing. Unfortunately, it was not as productive as one had hoped for, but that's okay. We did not get skunked. I'm gonna chalk that down as a victory for me. 1 for me, actually 2 for me now, 0 for the fish. Sorry about the wind noise if it's bad, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun to come out here and make it. I say that every time, but guys, if you're not on the water, what are you doing? Get out there, try to catch some fish, rip some lips, have a good time. So thanks for watching, y'all. 1 fish. It's only going to go up from here, I can tell you that for sure. And the next month, this place and really all lakes across the Midwest are just going to be fired up. The bass are going to be chewing, and I cannot wait. Stay tuned, guys. We've got a ton of videos coming down the pipeline, and we'll catch you on the next kayak fishing adventure. Peace.